And we are live. Welcome, everybody, to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Well, this is going to be an easy giveaway. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How are you, man? I'm not alone. Thanks, man. It was funny because me and you were right there neck and neck for a while, and then I don't know what you did, but you just took off. I'm doing good, man. Yeah, took some time off from YouTube, hung out with the family for Christmas. It's been good times. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, when you get that one good video that just takes off, that's when your channel really blows up. But I'm not complaining. I enjoy doing this. Well, I'm hoping other people jump in besides just you. If not, hey, you get some free stuff. The community is really awesome too. I love all you guys, all your support, and it's nice that we can have all of these fish tubers that talk to each other and cheer each other on and help each other out. I figured I'd let everybody sleep in. 10 a.m. It's decent time. Yeah, definitely. Could do a 6 a.m. stream. See how many people actually jump in. Where are you at? You're in like Michigan area, right? All by myself. I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Yeah, you've got a couple big guys out there, don't you? As far as like the fish tube and everything. Yeah, we've got a nice community out here in Arizona, but it's nothing like some of you guys back east. I know you guys all talk to each other and meet up and go to the clubs and yeah, there's Scott, and then was it KG Tropicals? Doesn't he live out there? I can't even think of his name. His wife, Lisa. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, still a lot closer than me. I'm far away. Hey, we got two people in here now. Who else just joined? I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, Michael's pretty cool. I haven't talked to him personally, but I've watched a few of his videos. Yeah, I was watching, I think it was a video on Columnaris that he did. And it was just funny because it didn't seem like there was parts that I was like, oh, I would have edited that out. And he just left it in there. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, I'll have to watch some of his stuff. I've seen some of it. I was I was kind of keeping up with the, I think it was not Fishy Biz. There was a guy who was kind of bashing him. I can't remember his name. I don't think it was Fishy Biz. It was the other guy, but he was talking about monster fish, and I was like, really, man, you gotta bash on people. Like, we're all doing the same thing. Like, there's no need for drama. We got 3 people now. Look at that. Okay, good. Hey, you squash that in quiet. You don't need to post that everywhere. If anything, it got him views. It got both of them views. What is it? A publicity stunt? Yeah. I guess whatever works for you. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. IFG. I was watching his stuff for a while. He's got some of those bigger fish. Yeah, I couldn't even think about it. It's early. I'm still getting my caffeine in. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Did you guys get any fish stuff? Get to see family? Stay at home? Video chat? Yeah, he's too flashy. I'm pretty down to earth. You know, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. Nice, man. Yeah, I got 18-inch planting tweezers, which I was super excited about. They're pretty long. I'm almost able to reach the bottom of the 60-gallon without getting wet. Right? Yeah, we just hung out, did the family thing, had presents over here with my wife, and then went over to my sister's house, hung out with her kids. It was good to see everybody. Nice to take a break from YouTube too, not have to worry about recording content or editing anything. Yeah, the 60-gallon. I don't know how tall it is, but it's about this wide. And then with my short T Rex arms, I could barely reach the bottom. So it's definitely a fun experience trying to plant that thing. How'd you break your phone? There you go. Do you already have an RO set up? Well, yeah, dropping it in the road, that'll do it, man. Yeah, I don't have that luxury. Our water comes out at about 8.5. That's that. It's ridiculously hard. Nice. I know the only thing you got to watch out for with well water is fertilizers. I don't know of your area, but I know in the rainy season you get a lot of stuff that goes in there. I'd be worried about fertilizers or other random runoff. Yeah, if you're in here lurking, say hello. That's good, man. Yeah, I've heard of other people having issues, but I don't have any experience with it. So that's the only thing that I've heard is you got to watch out for is some of that runoff, especially in the rainy season. Well, hello, Dylan's wife. Nice, man. Yeah, I would love to have that much land, especially with the aquaponics system. Set up about 10 IBC totes, a couple thousand gallons of water with tilapia, be able to grow enough food for the whole community. Good morning, Lee and Mandy. Tater salad. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Hey, Atkins. I'm good. They are currently fighting. I've had to separate them a few times, and we were supposed to move back in February, and I had planned to get a bigger tank for them, and they're doing okay. Few bumps, few bruises, some tattered fends, but nothing I'm too concerned about. They have their little squabbles. Definitely more stress than I would like, though. Why can't we just all get along? I'm yelling at them constantly to stop fighting. Like if they just stuck on opposite sides of the tank, they would be fine. But they flip flop. One of them will take territory of this side, the other will take territory of this side. And then one day they're like, well, I want that side. That's the side of the tank I want. And then they got to fight. And then for a few days, they'll switch sides. Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh, I'm with you there. I didn't want to have two Oscars in a 75 gallon. Um, it was a rehome from one of my friends, and I was supposed to just hold on to him for a little bit, and then when the time come, he's like, I don't want that fish back, and I'm like, oh, great, okay. Now I've grown attached to him, and I don't want to get rid of him. So if it does get to the point to where they're causing serious damage, or it's starting to, if I don't think they can continue to do what they're doing in there, then of course I'll rehome him. But once I get a bigger tank, it'll be fine. I'm doing good, Chris. Thanks for asking. I had a Jag a long time ago. Thing was kind of an asshole. There you go, Chris. Yeah, I want to get a 120 or a 150 so that way I could have some dither fish in there and then maybe something that'll be kind of the tank boss to keep things separated. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it though. If I have to rehome them, I will. And I've got a divider I throw in every now and then to kind of give them space. If they end up injuring each other too bad, then I split them up so they could heal. But it hasn't. Excuse me. It hasn't been anything too crazy. What I've seen is just territory squabbles, coming at each other with open mouths and occasional nips here and there, but they're not constantly chasing each other around the tank, so it's not a big deal. A 900-liter tote? Is that like an IBC or something like that? That's the way to go. Yeah, especially if you want a lot of gallons without spending thousands of dollars. Some of those totes, you can have a lot of fish in them. Yeah, I'd be careful with the common plecos. I had one of those kill my Oscar when I was younger. Yeah, once they get over a foot, they can be kind of jerks. So, I figured what we'll do is we'll hang out, we'll talk for a little bit. Probably in about 10 or 15 minutes, I'll start the giveaway. Give some more people a chance to pop on in here. And I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I am going to keep the giveaway to the US only. I apologize to all my European friends and everybody overseas. Just with coronavirus and shipping fees and everything like that, I'm just going to keep it US based today. And then I do plan on doing more giveaways. So in the future, I'll definitely broaden it out. Nice. Yeah, my next big tank I want to get, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it pre-drilled and have a sump for it, or if I want to put it lower towards the ground and do an overhead sump and kind of go from there. So our local club has quite a few active members, and one of the guys that I buy shrimp from regularly, Mike Coleman, he saw I was close to 1,000 subscribers. So he said, hey, man, when you hit 1,000, let me know. I'll give you some stuff. So what he gave me was he gave me a 3D shrimp net. So these are really nice because they don't have corners for the shrimp to get stuck in. So when you use these, it's a lot easier to get the shrimp out. So that way they're not getting stuck in the edges and, trapped in there. And then I'm also going to be giving away a small bag of my shrimp food. So this stuff goes a long way. I know the packaging, don't get caught with that. And then Mike also gave me some shrimp lollies. So I'm going to be giving away the 3D net, the shrimp lollies, and then a bag of my food. So what I'll do is I'm going to package up all three of these items and ship them out to somebody. And then in the future, I want to do more live streams for you guys. And during those live streams, what I'll do is I'll start giving away a bag of my shrimp food because, you know, with hitting 1,000 subscribers, I'm monetized now. So that's revenue to me for, you know, creating content. And I create content to share my knowledge, to communicate with you guys about fish, but that's money that I'm getting that I can give back. So that'll pay for shipping costs to other people for stuff that I want to ship out to you. Hey, Brian, how are you? And that's what I'm talking about. You know, the fish family, the shrimp fam. You know, it's such a great community, and I love all of you guys. And being able to give back to you is definitely something that makes me happy. And I'm glad I can give back because you guys are so nice. You give me all the support. You watch all my stupid videos, which I don't know why any of you guys watch me. I guess I'm entertaining. I don't know. Knowledgeable, sexy. Whatever reason you watch my videos for, I appreciate it. I am with you. So we killed Christmas last night, broke down the tree, cleaned up all the mess, and Christmas is definitely stressful. It's a lot of fun, but buying stuff, shipping stuff, meeting up with everybody, it's yes, the monetization definitely helps with the fish tank cost too. But that's where, you know, my food sales, plant sales, shrimp sales, that's what pays for my hobby. Is when I have an abundance of something, I sell it. We did it was like a 2 foot plastic tree. It wasn't very big. All right, we'll see you, Dylan. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, and if you're not somebody who keeps shrimp, my shrimp food, it's spirulina, duckweed, frog bit, and a bunch of other things that you could actually feed to fish. So if you have omnivorous fish or if you have vegetarian fish, you could feed that as well. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, man? All right, so we'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and start it. I've got some stuff I got to do today, so I'm not going to stream too long. But like I said, I do want to get some more streams going for you guys. I enjoy talking to you in real time and being able to hang out. Yeah, I haven't seen the tiger parrots. I'll have to check it out. So what'd you guys get for Christmas? Did you get any fish stuff? Get anything exciting? A nice big black 12-inch pair of planting forceps. Yeah, you saw what I did there, Brian. Got a Roma 200 as my first ever planted tank for shrimp. They doing good and some holding eggs already. There you go. Congrats, man. Yeah, it's exciting when you start seeing all the little baby shrimp in there. Tater, you didn't have to do that, man. Is that what that was? Well, thank you. Merry Christmas. A shirt that says you're in a relationship with your fish. I wonder who would have got that for you. Well, it's very nice of you, Dennis. I appreciate it. There you go. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this rolling. See who the lucky winner is. And let's see. All right, go ahead and blow up the chat. If you're in the US, you'll be eligible to win. Everybody else, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I still love you. I got a toothbrush too. Actually, I got toothpaste. All right, so to be eligible, you got to be talking. So if you want to be entered in for the giveaway, go ahead and just type something, anything. Unsubscribe. No, don't unsubscribe. I love you, Brian. So all you have to do is be talking. So if you are talking in the chat, then you are eligible. So just say something, anything. Hello again. A Swiss backpack, nice. Fish things. I don't count, so you all know. Why don't you count? You could win. You guys are moderators, so I already don't have to unclick your names. It already says you're not eligible. So I got 6 people right now. How many people are in here? So who are we missing? Oh, that would account for Brian and Tater. So yeah, that's everybody. If you win, you'll donate to veteran. I think he already said he didn't want to be in it because he said he doesn't have any shrimp. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. And the winner is, there we go, Pridesmore Fish. So all I ask is if you are not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe because I'm giving you free stuff. Can't even talk. I'm giving you free stuff. At least you could do is watch some of my videos. Dobo! Oh, Dobo. Couple seconds too late. Nothing. I love you guys. I need to price things out before I promise to ship things to you. I'm going to send you $5 in fish food for $100 shipping. Free healthcare. No problem, Pridesmore. And are you in the U.S.? Do you have Facebook? Illinois, perfect. So if you have Facebook, I will post a link to my Facebook and send me a message with your name and address, and I will send that out to you. You do, perfect. See, this is working out already. And anybody else in here, I know most of you guys talk to me regularly, but there's my Facebook. Feel free to shoot me a message. Any questions you have, if you just want to chat, talk about fish, I'm always down for that. Yeah, congratulations, man. Do you keep shrimp or planning to keep shrimp in the future? No problem. Glad to help out and glad to give some stuff away. What is your name so that way I'm not sending it to some random person who just decides to send me a message with their address? Nice. Yeah, I love my shrimp. Definitely has taken up most of my fish room now. So I have exciting plans for the day. I am doing water changes. Yes, I'm going to be doing water changes. Uh, Tater, they're doing good. I haven't been able to get a full count on them since I've added them in there, but I haven't found any bodies. But I do have quite a few snails in there, so I'm not sure if if something did die, they probably got to it. William Pridemore, perfect. But the Caradina is it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I just do water changes like I normally do and feed them the same way that I've done with the others. What I started doing was I actually looked up on the Salty Shrimp GH and the Salty Shrimp GH and KH Plus website. I looked up what they recommend for shrimp, and I've actually been weighing out all of my minerals instead of just scooping it because my parameters in my tanks were way off, and I think it's because I was just eyeballing scoops. And 2 scoops, 5 gallons, I figured that was perfect. I'd been doing that for a year, and then my GH and KH started to slowly climb. So what I've been doing is I've been measuring everything out, and I'm finding that when I measure it, like 2 scoops weighs different things different days. So it's definitely a good idea to get yourself like a gram scale and measure everything out instead of just scooping it. Haven't seen any berries yet. They were pretty young when I got them, so I didn't think they were mature, but they're getting a lot bigger, and I'm hoping soon that I'll get some. I have fed my coal shrimp to the Oscars, um, but they don't really seem to care for it. I drop them in there, and then with the sump, I'm worried about them getting sucked up in there and then dying in the sump. So I do test TDS, but I don't use straight RO water for my remineralizing. So my TDS of the water that I use is anywhere from 0 to 30. So I think that it has some extra minerals in it. So I've been remineralizing on the low side instead of on the higher side. And then I think that I wasn't topping off with RO. So I would just add more remineralized water at times, and that was causing it to spike. And I had crushed coral in the tank because Mark recommended that. But I feel like the crushed coral was actually raising the TDS of everything. No problem, Pridemore. No, not yet. No babies in there. I'm hoping soon. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, Brian, because I I tested the TDS I tested all the time and I was consistent on my readings when adding water back in. But, with TDS, you're only measuring what's dissolved in the water. So it's not giving you an accurate description of like GH and KH and everything. So when I did the GH and KH test, my numbers were way off. And so I just decided to do it a little bit more precise with weighing it out. And I did that. And then I checked the GH and KH of the new water going in. And I feel like that's going to give me a lot more accuracy without having to test the GH and KH every time. So just being a little bit more OCD with it. All right. Well, so like I said, was just going to do a quick stream to kind of do the giveaway. I appreciate all of you for everything you've done, all the love you've shown me and everything. It's, creating content is fun and I enjoy sharing my knowledge, but if there's nobody out there to watch it, it's kind of for nothing. So I definitely appreciate your guys' support. I appreciate all of you guys coming in, hanging out with me, watching my videos, leaving comments and just being a part of the community. Because without this community, there's no point in YouTube, because creating videos is nice, but if we can't sit there and discuss everything and, have these conversations, then there's no point. So thank you guys so much for jumping in, and congratulations again for winning. And what I'll do is once I ship it out, I'll send you that tracking number so that way you know exactly when it comes. But thanks again for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.